Hello everyone, today I am going to discuss about interview skills. What is interview skills? Acing an interview is a science as much as it is an art, and it requires diligent preparation along with the ability to be at ease in the interview room. So, interview is basically a formal conversation between the interviewer and the interviewee. The purpose of an interview is twofold. It shows the employer what you can do for the company, and it gives you an opportunity to assess whether your qualifications and career ambitions align with the position. Now I am going to discuss about types of interview. So these are some of the basic types of interview. Telephonic interview, online interview, face-to-face interview, written or online test, panel interview, group discussion, jam session. First of all, I would like to talk about telephonic interview. So, telephonic interview is basically conducted to determine whether the candidate is competent to face the personal interview or not. Telephonic interview is the first contact the candidate establishes with the company. Such interviews are often used for shortlisting the candidates in order to narrow the crowd of applicants who will be invited for face-to-face interview. Next is online interview. Video conferencing applications or softwares are used for online interviews. For example, Skype, Zoom Cloud Meetings app, Google Meet. So these are some of the examples of applications or software that are used for online interviews. Next is face-to-face interview or personal interview. So face-to-face interview or personal interview is basically the last round of interview where the interviewer and the interviewee sit in front of each other and interact with one another. Next is written or online test. So many organizations, many companies also conduct a written or online test to check the knowledge of the candidate. The written test might be conducted to check the knowledge of the candidate related to the core subjects, or maybe related to current affairs, general knowledge, to check the general knowledge, or it might be based on quantitative aptitude or qualitative aptitude. Next is panel interview. So panel interview refers to a type of interview which includes one applicant and several interviewers, often representatives of different departments within a company. Next is group interview. So group interview is an interview where you are interviewed alongside several other potential candidates for the same position. Next is group discussion. So group discussion is also considered as an initial round of interview. It is conducted to shortlist the candidates for the face-to-face interview round. Next is jam session. So jam session stands for just a minute session. So basically jam sessions are conducted to check the candidate's presence of mind and confidence. So in a jam session, a topic is given to the candidate and the candidate has to basically talk about that particular topic for 1 minute. The candidate has to be short and specific. So that's all about types of interview. I hope you have understood.